Alright guys, so like I told you in the previous video, now I'm going to show you how to optimize the titles, the meta descriptions, and URLs for your pages and blog posts. So take your time to complete the task explained in the previous video, because depending on how many products you have, it's going to take you a bit of time. So, but after you are done with that, you're going to perform pretty much the same tasks that I already explained to you. So you are going to do that for the normal pages and blog posts inside your store instead. So just head into your admin panel and look for pages and blog posts. Just click on online store here, and as you can see here, blog posts and pages, you see. So I'm going to focus on pages, and because then for blog posts it's pretty much the same. So I'm going to show you with one here. So just open each page. Now you see only these two, because I just set up this for you. So about us and homepage. So you're going to perform like just the same SEO work. So don't worry about that. It's pretty easy. Just click on, for example, the About Us page right here. And like I said, the same principles explained in the video before apply here. So there are just a few other things that you have to keep in mind. Okay, first off, I want to tell you that as you can see, that this is the About Us page here in the title. In the content, make sure your About Us page contains like a cool story about how your product, about your product or service. I have just typed this for you here to better explain. So just, and of course, put it here on the About Us page, because as you know, good stories humanize your brand, and it's very important because provide context and meaning for your product. People are more likely to connect with them and pass them on. People love stories, so just implement them if you have them, of course. That's it. Like, the few SEO tips that you have to keep in mind are, for example, when editing the meta description here, when you edit that, of course, don't pay attention here because this is just, I just created it for you. So of course you're going to insert like your description, so don't worry about it. When editing the meta description for pages, try to summarize the page's key points. Like some pages, like your privacy or shipping policy pages, aren't as likely to turn up in search results, so this won't be quite as much fun or important as pages like About Us or FAQs. On blog posts instead, you don't have the ability as of this writing to edit the URL. This is just how Shopify handles this, but it's nothing to worry about. Just don't worry about it, because they do a pretty good job of making an appropriate URL out of your post title. So focus your energy on that title and you'll be in good shape. If you don't have very many content pages, remember that the more relevant quality content you have on your site about your products, your industry, niche, brand, anything, the more content Google has to index. The greater your footprint is in the Google index, and the easier it is for Google to determine what you are all about.